good morning, my adorable student. And how are you this morning? Good. And did you sleep well last night? Okay, and I hope you review all the lessons, right? Good. And everyone, I would like to ask you one question. So what day is it today, everyone? Good. So today Friday, right? And you, like in the previous video, I also talk about like I'm wearing the school t-shirt. I mean, then it is on Friday, right? Very good. So everyone, let's look at my right hand side, okay, which is about the review about the previous lesson, right? Good. So this is about the question how to ask the way how to travel, right? The best way to travel. Okay, so everyone, so now let's move your attention to this one. So this is about the question. So what is the best way to travel? And I believe that you can answer this question very well, right? Because we learned already. Good. And the answer you use by the word traveling, okay? So traveling by, and then we add the type of the transportations is the best way to get around, okay? This is the best way to answer the questions. Good. So traveling by blah 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 is the best way to get around. So look at these below. You will see about the transportation, right? We have the word car, we have the word taxi, we have the word bus, we have the word plane, and we also have the word train, which is about the type of the transportations, which you transfer you to the other place. You get it? Good. So you can choose each one to complete this space. Okay. So for example, like you traveling by taxi is the best way to get around sometime. Okay. And you can choose the other way, like traveling by train is the best way to get around. Okay. It's up to you. So you can use each one, each type of transportation. Good. So I believe that you can make this sentence correctly. Okay, so everyone, so now let's move your attention to our lesson today, which is Unit A. Good. So Unit A, the title is Our World. Okay, so what does it mean, the title, everyone? Our World. So you will know exactly later, okay? Good. So everyone, so now please open your book on page what, everyone? So on page 54 and 55. Okay, so on page 54 you will see about Unit A, Our World. So what is our world? Like you are living now, okay? Okay, so everyone, so in this unit you will hear about how to travel to these places and what you can see when you get there, okay? So this you will learn later. Good. So everyone, so now let's move your attention to the first part, which is about getting started. We are getting to study in this unit, right? What you have to learn. Okay, so in section A, which is about the question, right? How to ask the question. So let's see together. Okay, so the question is, what is a great place to visit in your country? Again, what is a great place to visit in your country? So this is about the questions. So how can you respond, or how can you answer back about the question? Okay, so let's look at this one. This one is about place, all right? So you can complete the word place. The place here you can like Angkor Wat, or like Kampong Saum, okay, like Kampot. You can complete this, okay? Is a great place to visit in. So in here you have to complete about your country's name. Your country's name. You get it? Okay, so for example, everyone, so for example, like here, I put the word Angkor Wat, okay? Angkor, we must write the capital letters, okay? Must be written in capital letter because of it is referred to place. You get it? Angkor Wat is a great place to visit in. And then you have to complete the country's name What is your country, everyone? Good job, Cambodia. Cambodia also written in capital letters, okay, because about the country. Okay, so this is about the example. So you can choose the other places, okay, to complete in this. So read for you again. Uncle, what is a great place to visit in Cambodia? It is about in Cambodia, okay, because of you are living now in Cambodia, right? You are the Cambodian. So Uncle, what is a great place? You know already, right? The Heritage Temple, or we can say the famous place in Cambodia. Good, so you can create the other example, okay? You can use different places in Cambodia. We have a lot of famous place or heritage place. Good, so this is just about the question and answer. So hopefully you can produce this sentence correctly, okay, and effectively. Okay, so everyone, so now let's move your attention to section B, which is about now listen, write the letter next to the correct pictures. Okay, so everyone, you have to learn about the new vocabulary first, okay, before we go deeply to this one. Okay, so in our text, I'm sorry, this one we have number 1 up until number 5, right? Number 1 up until number 5. So you have to listen carefully, okay? Okay, so I can write for you number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, and number 5. Okay, so this is about the listening. So are you ready to listen, everyone? Good. So let's start.
Unit 8. Our World. Getting started B. Now listen. Write the letter next to the correct picture.
A. I've never seen a church like it before. It looks like a colorful castle. B. There is an art museum in Paris. The top of it is shaped like a pyramid. C. This is Gyeongbok Palace in Seoul, South Korea. It's more than 600 years old. D. The huge rocks look like they are floating on the water. It almost looks like magic. E. Long ago, people built this city on top of a mountain. I don't know how they did that.
Okay, so welcome back, everyone. After you listen to the listening audio in section B, so hopefully you can complete the answer correctly, right? Good. Okay, so this is about number 1 up until number 5. So in here, everyone, so you have the textbook, right? So please open your book on page 54. You will see about the pictures of the letters. Of the number. So we have number 1 up until number 5. So you can describe this picture as well. So which picture number 1, which is about, right? So what it's about? So you can use this picture to describe about that place. Okay, good. So now you have to write the letter with the correct number. So number 1 up until number 5. Okay, so the correct the correct letter of number 1 is which letter, everyone? Which letter? Good. So letter B. Very good. Letter B. Okay, so now let's move on to number 2. So the correct letter is letter E. Very good. Letter E. So, and how about number 3? Which letter? Good. Letter C. And how about number 4? So the correct letter is letter. Good job. Letter A. And how about the last one? Number 5. So you can count A, B, C, E. What is the missing letter? So the missing letter is letter D. Good. So number 5 is letter D. Okay. Very good. So everyone, so now let's move your attention to the next page, which is about words to know. Words to know. The word that you have to know, right? Okay, because of it is about the, we can say that difficult words. So you have to know exactly about its meanings, okay? Okay, so everyone, so now you can look at the whiteboard. You will see about words to know. And this is about the definitions and also the, we can say that meanings of the word, okay? And we have a lot of definitions. So you have to complete it carefully, okay, to make it correctly. Good. So everyone, so now let's move your attention to the first one. It is about to keep money. To keep money. So what is the word, everyone? So you can look at the textbook. You will know exactly about the word. So the word is good. The word save. Save, to keep money. Okay? Like you do not buy something. Okay? You do not buy the drinks or the food outside. So you save the money to keep your money. Good. So now let's move on to the next one. Known by many people. Known by many people. So what is the word, everyone? Very good. So the word is famous. The word famous is an adjective, okay? Like for example, like uncle, what is a famous place? Okay? Because many people know about that place, right? Very good. So now let's move on to the next one. To go from place to place. What is the word, everyone? It is about verb. Good. Travel. 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 So the word travel, I mean that to go from place to place. Like I travel from Kampot to Phnom Penh. Okay? So we use the word travel. Or you travel from Phnom Penh to Kampong Speu. Okay? You can use the word travel. Good. So now let's move on to the next one. To search through a place and learn more about it. What is the word, everyone? Do you catch up well about the definitions? Again, to search through a place and learn more about it. So what is the word, everyone? You're right. The word is explore. Explore. Okay? Explore is, we can say that, to search a place and learn about it. Like we can say if you are saying about the unit, so explore. So you find the information in the unit, right? And learn about it. You got it? Good. So now let's move on to the next one. A very tall building. A very tall building. So what is the word a very tall building? The word is good. Tower. 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 So the word tower is like we can say a very tall building. Very, very tall, okay? And it is very, very small, okay? Very small and tall. So we call tower. Next, the flowing water from high area. What is the word of this meaning? Very good. So the word is waterfall. Waterfall. I mean that the flowing water from high area, especially on the mountains or on the river. Okay? Okay? Good. Okay, everyone. So now let's move on to the next definition is an area covered by sand and rocks. Okay, so what is the word, everyone? Very good. So the word is desert. Desert. So the word desert, okay, is a noun. We can say an area covered by sand and rock. We can say the big area and it has a lot of sand. Okay, has a lot of sand and rocks. Good. So now let's move on to the next one. The last one, right? A planet or other part of the universe. Okay, so what is the word that makes two these definitions? So it must be very good. World. World. So the word world, I mean that a planet or other part of the universe. Good. Okay, so everyone, so now you can, I read for you and you can repeat after me, okay? Very good. So now, let's come on. This one. Save. Save. To keep money. Famous. Famous. Known by many people. Travel. Travel. To go from place to place. Explore. Explore. To search through a place and learn more about it. Tower. Tower. A very tall building. Waterfall. Waterfall. The flowing water from high area. Okay. Desert. Desert. An area covered by sand and rocks. The last one, world. World. A planet or other part of the universe. Very good. So now you have learned about the new word, or we can say new vocabularies in this unit already, right? Hopefully you can use this word effectively, and hopefully you can remember all of it, right? Okay, so everyone, so now let's move your attention to section A, okay? So section A, which is about listen, write each word, then match each with its meaning. Each here refer to each word, okay? It is about the listening, okay? So you can look at the textbook. You have how many words are there? So there are 4 words, and we also have four columns, right? Four spaces, and we also have 4 letters as well. Letter A up until letter D, right? It is about the listening. So are you ready to listen, everyone? Good. So you have 2 minutes to listen to the listening audio. Let's start.
Words to know A. Listen. Write each word. Then match each with its meaning.
Number 1. Explore. Number 2. Travel. Number 3. Save. Number 4. Famous.
Welcome back, everyone. So after you listen to the listening audio, so hopefully you can complete this exercise as well, right? Okay, and whether your answer are correct or not, so you can check with me. Okay, let's start. Okay, so in here in section A, right? So you have number 1 up until number 4, and we also have 4 letters, letter A up until letter D. Okay, so I have to write the correct word. All right, good. So now number 1. So the word is good. Explore. Explore. Okay. Okay, and how about number 2? So the word is, you're right, travel. Travel. And how about number 3? Number 3, the word is, very good, sail. And how about the last, number 4? So the word is, good, famous. Okay, so now it's not yet done, so we have to match the word with its meaning, okay? It is about the letters, and in the textbook we have the meaning of the letters, okay? Very good. So now number 1. So when we match 2 letter, very good, letter D. Okay, so and how about number 2, travel? So we made 2 letter B, very good. And number 3, sail. We made 2 letter A, very good. And how about the last one? Can you count everyone? So we have A, B, and D. And how about the last one? It must be letter C, good. Number 4 to letter C. Good. So now everyone, so let's move your attention to the last section, okay, on the whiteboard, but it's not yet the last section in the textbook, okay. So look at section B. Listen, write the letters and word for each picture. Okay. So everyone, you can look at the textbook. So you have 4 words as well, and you also have 4 pictures, okay. And you also have 4 columns to complete, okay. So this is about the listening. So are you ready to listen, everyone? Good. So you have 2 minutes. Let's start.
Words to know B. Listen. Write the letter and word for each picture.
A. The Sahara is in northern Africa. The weather there is very hot and dry. B. There are over 200 countries, and there are lots of wonderful places to visit. C. The water flows down a long path. It twists and turns through the jungle. D. It's so tall. I'll take the elevator to the top. I can see the whole city from there.
Okay, so welcome back, everyone. So I hope your answers are correct, right? And so now let's check with me all together whether it is correct or not. So we have 4 words, right? I write on the whiteboard: tower, waterfall, desert, and world. So you have to complete, okay, carefully. So this is the box. So you have to write the correct letters, okay? Write the correct letter. So number 1 up until number 4. So the first one, number 1. So the correct letter is letter C. Good. And the word is good. Waterfall. Waterfall. Okay. So when you complete the word, so you have to cross out. Okay. Waterfall. So number 2, the letter is good. Letter D. And the correct word is the word tower. Very good. Tower. 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 Good. So now let's move on to number 3. So the correct letter is letter A. Very good. And the word is desert. Very good. Desert. Very good. So now let's move on to the last one. Number 4. So the correct letter is letter B. Very good. And the last word is the word world, right? World. Okay, so very good. I hope your answers are correct like me, right? Here are the correct answer. So everyone, let's move your attention on the textbook. Sorry, in the textbook in here. So it is about section C, right? So fill in the blanks with the correct word. So how many words are there in the blank, everyone? Sorry, in the column. So we have four words. Very good. And this is about number 1 up until number 4. So you have to complete it carefully, okay? Okay, so number 1 up until number 4. So you have to complete the right word into the correct sentence. You got it? So this is about the classwork for all of you. So you have to complete it. And when you are done, so you have to submit to your homeroom teachers, okay? You can send into the group. Very good. So this is about the end for this video today. And I would like to sum up everyone. So what have you learned with me today? Good. So today you have learned about the review, okay? About the previous lesson. And you also learn about the new lesson as well, which is about our world, okay? Our world. So you are living now, right? So we call our world. Good. And we also have learned about the vocabularies, okay? So there are a lot of vocabulary, so you have to remember, okay? You have to know exactly about its meanings. And we also practice the exercise, right, in the textbook as well. Okay, so this is about the end, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you in the next video. Goodbye, students.